going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Got that away nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Nine runs added there. Bangalore a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap. Over, Bangalore are 18 for none.
18 for none.
Stark from the south end.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 25 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. Bangalore, a 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
That's a confident appeal. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chance. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs out of there. Bangalore, a 38 for 1. Kumar from the north end. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good running. They should come back for two. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make... Let them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 54 for 1. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sharma from the south end. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Patadar wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
don't always mind. Getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The batsman.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Sharma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel from the north end. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added in the over. Bangalore a 94 for 4. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bold, stunning delivery.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, Bangalore, 101 for 5.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Going with spin now. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 5 runs added in the over. Bangalore are 106 for 5.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. Stubbs from the north end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Pandya looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore are 131 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge, that has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to... focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A very defensive field, this.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
147 for 5.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Straight to the fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangalore 154 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sharma from the south end. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 171 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 7 off it. Delhi a 7 for 1. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And caught. That's just superb. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Shot, not waiting around.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another six, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat, timed to perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Hazelwood from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Dale, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Delhi are 116 for 3.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
11 runs added there. Delhi are 127 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Good pick up, big chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Smacks that away through the gap. 3 runs added in that over. Delhi are 130 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
And that brings up the half-century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed that perfectly. Needs to be on target. Stark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi are 162 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Doesn't beat the infield. Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Livingston from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Bangalore get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.